Boo. Autumn leaves are falling. Hey, what's up, Mantis in the Matrix? What's up? I'm here at the Hotel 6. And you got, well, now they finally are quiet, but you had somebody just like, cussing up a storm and interrupting my mother stream, yo. So, good evening, friends. Making this quick. Who uses these still? Fall is in the air. So, stream. This is you or watching an anywhere podcast. Because, anywhere we can end up. What I'd like to do is kind of do this as like a live blog-ish podcast. I'm here at a Motel 6 over there, and I'm parked in my car. And this is just quite fun. And bringing you some really good entertainment and some educational stream here. But we're finishing up on the segment on the blues and Led Zeppelin and how they were inspired. Their music was inspired by blues artists. And Robert Johnson, John Lee Hooker, Willie Dixon. These were all Delta blues artists, and as the great Dick Gregory used to say, blues artists, fame and fortune came so late, if not ever, in their careers. So when we take a look here, let me go ahead and get off fall. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just we won't do fall for right now. We'll change it up. Some cool lights there. Oh yeah, what's up? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do a picture-in-picture view of this. Because I'm gonna finish our lecture here, and I'll edit these out. These are kind of the pre-edited. I just want to get some content out so you can have it. And gotta get to my computers, and I've moved, so I'm doing some readjustment here. So this is Mantis. I got a new record I'm working on called A Mother, Effa, and a Mic. And it's stripped down, it's basic, it's country, some rock, and I'm working on some rap. So believe it or not, I got about 4 rap tunes I'm redoing ever since Honeys were wearing Sassoons. Dr. Dre, quote unquote. So with that being said, we're going to go to, we did recap. I'm going to crawl, Traveling Riverside Blues, How Many More Times, the Lemon Song, Bring It On Home, from another Willie Dixon, 1963, with the harmonica, with Sonny Boy Williamson II. This was included in Led Zeppelin's second record, sort of a homage to the late blues. So Page was intimately aware of Williamson from a studio session he had worked on with him back in '65, unquote. The tapes had dominant for nearly. Oh, I'm sorry. Those tapes lay dormant for nearly a decade before they were eventually dusted off the shelves and released by Springboard independent record label to cash in on Zeppelin's enormous wave of popularity. You Shook Me, In My Time of Dying, from Physical Graffiti, great album, 1975. Many covered this. Black Crowes did this one. And 1975, this monster double record, Physical Graffiti, was dominated by Page's otherworldly slide guitar work. Clocking in at 11:06, Led Zeppelin's longest studio cut, and only seemed to come to an end by way of random coughing fit that happened to be captured on tape. Isn't that interesting? So, Blind Willie, Bessie Smith, and Charlie Patton were blues artists that were featured. Their songs were featured on Led Zeppelin's Physical Graffiti, In My Time of Dying, I Can't Quit You Baby, from Led Zeppelin. The first one, the balloon, they're going to go down like a lead balloon. Nobody believed their popularity was going to be massive. Number 2, When the Levee Breaks, from the 4 album, 1971. This was at their most daring and creative. Led Zeppelin 4 with Four Sticks, Stairway to Heaven, etc., etc. And When the Levee Breaks, obviously, I'd like to do this one too. This is like one of your albums that, I mean, almost everybody who cut their teeth on music trained to this one. Everybody knows Led Zeppelin 4th album, Misty Mountain Hop. Which other one? I mean, etc. So, Since I've Been Loving You is the #1 song on Billboard's top 10 greatest Led Zeppelin blues song list. This tells the tale of such a hard-working man, up to no good, cheating women, who has caused him to lose his worried mind. So this piece was well crafted and very blues. It featured Robert Plant, his caterwauling, his high-pierced caterwauling vocal delivery, and the minor swing, minor sad, low key. This depressing content is undoubtedly the best blues number in Zeppelin's back catalog, according to Source here. And with that being said, we'll end this broadcast and we'll get down to some nitty gritty, where we'll get some live music featuring yours truly singing these a little bit differently, perhaps, just to avoid copyright. And what I've been doing lately too is exploring some songs, but taking them maybe a little slower, putting a little bit more flow to them to freshen them up. And I encourage you as artists and musicians to do the same. It just adds a freshness to this, to the song. It's like heating the soup back up and eating it for lunch, So you're getting bit by ants in your butt, in your eyeball getting a paper cut down and dirty. How the blues influenced rock and roll and influenced the band called Led Zeppelin. That being said, we'll maximize, we'll end stream. We'll go ahead and title these up. We'll get ready for the main event. And we'll see you soon. Bye now. Mantis Blue 1, my YouTube. I like to keep Twitter, but I like to keep YouTube as like the kind of the multi-purpose. I don't like to have everything out there at once, scattered. So, quality content. I do podcasts. I'll do tutorials, live demos, song analysis. Watch for how to sing like your favorite artist. Look out for what makes a good vibe for singers in the zone, and technique. So far I started with baritone, so we'll continue with tenor. So this will be an all-inclusive. It's just what I got, just me and the mic, plus my shut up! Shut the... He's talking to himself drunk, piss-ass drunk. Shut up! Yo, man. You shut up? Oh my goodness. Such is life. Y'all having a good life? Good time? Alright, peace and blessing. We'll talk to you soon.